Hello. Hi. Can you hear
Hello.
us?
Yes, I
Hey.
can. How are you doing, guys?
We're doing great. We're doing great.
Yeah.
So thanks for having us.
No, thank you for this opportunity of talking to us.
Oh no,
First of
our
all,
pleasure.
yeah, let me just introduce myself. So my name is Rafael. I'm part of the Agents of Shield Brazil team, and we are so happy that you guys are here with us today. And just for me to know, who is John? Who's Matt,
I'm John.
guys?
I'm in the yellow. I'm Matt.
Okay, yeah. Thank God you're wearing different shirts, so then I can know who's John, who's Matt. Okay, nice guys. So, let us know a little about your career, about you being twins. Are you always been on this part, like being twins on TV? How is it for you of being twins and acting together?
Let's see. So our first acting job was in Observe and Report with Seth Rogen and Michael Pena, and that the parts we played were actually written for us. Matt had worked previously with the writer director Jody Hill, and we were not actors at the time. And he was just like, "But you guys are funny. I want to put you in this movie." And so, um, a lot of the roles we've had. One of them, like some of them were, we've had some roles that were separate from one another, but then some that were together. One of the funniest ones we had was on Raising Hope. We were trying out for one role. It wasn't a twin part, but when we read the gag, Matt, the gag was basically the main character is getting medical experiments done on him, and one doctor is shocking him with electrical shocks, and then the doctor leaves. But then another doctor comes in and says, "Okay, let's get started," and they shock him all over again. And so when we read the part, we are like, wait a minute, this would be a lot of fun if we're twins. If we're twins, if one guy walks out and the other one comes in, looks just like him. And the
Yeah.
casting director, she got this look on her face like, oh my God, you're right. And she runs off, and 10 seconds later comes back, it's like, okay, you guys read together, it'll be great. And we got the role. It was amazing. So sometimes we make our own work, and other times it's written for us, but it's always a lot of fun because, I mean, obviously we have a lot of experience interacting with one another. So whenever improvisation or whatever comes up, we're on the same page, and we know which direction the other one is going, and we can play with that.
Oh, that's nice. And when was it this part that you were talking about?
Oh, this would have been I want to say about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe
Oh,
longer.
okay.
Yeah, it was a little while
Okay.
ago. Because we've been doing this for 12 years now. Yeah.
12 years.
So,
Oh,
yes,
nice.
it was a long time.
But it's the
Yeah.
first time we've been on a Marvel thing, which was sort of the fulfillment of a lifelong dream, because we've been comic book fans since.
Oh God, since we were kids.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, and how does it feel like to be part of a Marvel thing?
It's amazing.
Yeah,
It's really great.
it really was a dream come true because, okay, so first we're on a Marvel thing, which is just insane. Number two, everyone on that set was so friendly. I mean, like, you couldn't even say that anyone was just merely polite. No, everyone is very welcoming, very supportive, very cool.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, my God, this is this is awesome. This is amazing.
And as if that wasn't enough, then on top of everything else, once the episode airs, then you get the fans, and
Yeah.
the fans are the best.
Yeah,
They
really
are. Even the fans who didn't like the episode or don't care for the show or whatever, even they are just awesome. They're so polite, so kind. Everyone, since the episode has come out, we're on Twitter and Instagram. They have just been phenomenal.
Yeah.
Really, not that all other kinds of fans are garbage, but Marvel really has
It has some really great fans.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. And were you fans of Agents of Shield before getting into the show already? Did you watch the show?
Yeah.
Yeah. We watched it. We watched all the MCU movies.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, our our experience, and we may be dating ourselves here, but our experience with Marvel movies goes back to like the Punisher with Dolph Lundgren. You know,
Oh,
so
okay.
that's saying something.
Yes. Yeah, I'm a big fan of like all the Marvel universe. So I can imagine how does it feel like to be part of a Marvel thing. It must be like so exciting.
I for all of you out there who are also Simpsons fans, it's like that scene when Marge sold Ned Flanders the murder house, and
Yeah.
he started squealing over the purple drapes. That's kind of what we feel like. It's just like, ah, Marvel, ah!
Yeah. And like how was no, sorry, you can go on.
Oh, I was gonna say that so last night's episode, which was, oh my god, that was so awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Just on a lark, I tweeted the writers and said, hey, you guys did a really great job. And they tweeted back and they're like, oh, thank you so much, you're very kind. You know, but what's it like to be part of the Marvel universe? And we're like,
It's awesome.
yeah. Like,
without getting too profane about how awesome it is, it's awesome. It's pretty awesome.
yeah, so there like, and that was, I think, the first episode that they've written for Marvel. So you've got like 4 first-time Marvel people just bouncing back and forth. Oh my god, this is so amazing!
Yeah, that must be so incredible. And like talking about this, if you could choose like to be another character on the series, who would you choose? Like besides
Another
your
character?
characters? Yes.
I don't know, because we're kind of goofy looking. I don't think we can pull off anyone other than
I like Ronnie and Tommy. Actually,
yeah. They're fitting for us. It's like, you know, if you know anything, if I said, oh, I would love to be the Punisher, actually no, I wouldn't, because
he's damaged.
He's got some issues. But God, who's the actor who plays him right now?
Jake Bernthal.
Yeah. Bernthal. He's amazing.
Yeah.
You know, like you know, all the casting that they've done so far is so great. It's like, you know, you can't argue with kind of the success that they've had right now. I mean, you know, Thor, sure, yeah.
Like if Thor had like a twin brother, it could be you guys.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind being like Loki's underling or something like that.
Yeah,
that would be, you know,
being a very, very, like, you know,
something with a lot of makeup. the prosthetic, like the prosthetic process is a lot of fun, and it's. I know some actors find it to be somewhat tedious. You just sit there for hours. It's relaxing.
Yeah.
And the best part is like when you peel it all off, your skin is so smooth.
Actually, no. You know what? Okay, I've reconsidered my answer. I think Matt's right. Being a Skrull would be pretty awesome.
That would,
you know.
Yeah.
I don't think a Kree would work.
No,
they're all really, you know, built and buff, and that's just not us. Skrull, on the other hand, Skrulls are funny. So yeah, I'm going to go with a Skrull.
They've done in humans a deviant. Since, you know, like the makeup and the special effects, a deviant would work as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're doing the Eternals. That's right. Yeah. So, yeah, that's our answer.
So yeah, Marvel, they're ready for you guys. And like, what was your favorite part of the episode? Like, where you were a part of?
I'll tell you the truth. My favorite part was when Olga, and it's some behind the scenes stuff. When Olga gets shot by the Sybil bot and she flies back and hits the wall and comes tumbling down. The reason why that's my favorite part is because if you take a close look at the stunt woman who did that, she was very, very skilled in how not only was her flying through the air very, very convincing, but you'll note when she hits the wall and she tumbles down, she's always covering her face. Because she's like, you know, I don't look like, you know, Jolene. And so, you know, we just thought, okay, hold on. So she's flying through the air, she's impacting against a wall, and then rolling along the ground. And the entire time, she is conscientious of the fact that I got to keep my face covered for the camera. It's like, okay, I can hardly walk and chew gum at the same time. So, you know, how she was able to do that, I found amazing.
And she did it in one take.
Yeah.
It was just, and
Yeah.
she got it. And the director was like, perfect. And
Yeah.
there's a lot of moving parts to that scene. As far as filming goes, my favorite would have been the scene in Swayze's where we're all on stage and playing.
That was really good. Yeah.
There's not often a lot of attention paid to the background actors and the extras, but they really made they gave that scene a lot of energy, so much so that while we were filming it, I almost forgot we're just filming a scene, you know? And
it's like, dude, this rock on.
Yeah, this rock star thing really works out. You know, you can feel the love and the energy coming from the crowd. Like, they're really into it. And I'm pretending to play the damn piano, and I'm feeling good about myself. So hats off to the extras and the background actors in that scene. They really delivered. And it's sometimes not easy to do their job because they do it well. They're invisible, right?
Yeah, and it's hot, and it's crowded, and it's loud, and they're standing there. You know, there's nowhere for them to sit. You know,
and they don't get to go and take it easy between. They're there, and while the rest of us scurry off and sit down and go over our lines, we got spoiled. But the background actors really they work hard, and so the next time all of you out there are at a movie, you stay until the end credits are over because you'll see their names.
Yeah, no, that's nice. That scene was really incredible. Like when you were playing, like it was really convinced that you were like in a concert and everyone was like cheering you up. It was a really incredible scene.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the music, all of the choreography, in terms of our playing and stuff like that. Hats off to Jed Whedon. He was like, because he's a real musician.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, don't worry about it. It's going to be real easy. Just do this. And we're like, oh my God, really? Just do this. And he's like, first off, his ability to just very casually play the keyboard just blew us away. We're like, that's
and he's
like
he's
3 or 4 years minimum.
He's very multi-talented.
Yeah, amazingly so. I'm very jealous.
Yeah, that's nice. And like, what was the best part of working with Amory and Jeff for you guys?
Oh God, what wasn't the best part? Honestly, like, it's really great to be on a set where everyone doesn't just want to be there; they're excited to be there.
Yeah,
they are. I mean, like, God,
when you have people from other episodes, coming onto the set, and commenting, "Oh, this episode's going to be so much fun," and they're not just saying it because they're putting on a good face for the guest actors or anything like that. They legitimately believe it, and they feel it. And so the best part, I would say, of working with Jeff, it's hard to nail down one good part. Him, Elizabeth Henstridge, they Henry Simmons, they all made us feel right at home. Yeah. And from the table read all the way to the end. Yeah.
They were great.
I know that in the script they said that Tommy and Ronnie are Deke's best friends. And even if it had not been in the script, that's how we felt in our relationship with Jeff.
Oh,
it was just amazing.
Great. Yeah, that must be very exciting. And how, if you could define your being part of the series, like in one word or one sentence, how would you say it?
Oh, okay. I'm going to say normally we swear a lot. We're trying not to. and for us, it's just a casual thing. It's not that we're constantly angry. One word, awesome. That's a little trite.
But if I had to define it for other people, if other people would ask me, how do you define your place with it. I would have to go with that one joke, which some people did not get. A lot of people are like, really, those two guys? And that word would be honeypot.
I don't think anyone in the Marvel Cinematic Universe will ever say honeypot again without people saying, no, that's the Chang gang, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's another thing that Marvel sort of ruined for us was in Wreck-It Ralph 2, there was that scene where Ralph is told, never read the comments. That's bad. There be dragons. And that's not true.
Yeah, some of the comments are really awesome.
Yeah, even the people who are confused about us being honeypots, even that was on a certain level touching, because they were like, huh? No, I don't think so. It's not like they said, oh my God, those two, there's no freaking way. They're disgusting. It wasn't like that. Even in their disagreement, they were very kind.
Yeah.
And so, again, Marvel fans, you guys are the best.
Thank you so much. Yeah, and do you have any future plans? What do you think about going now, doing now? We saw in the message that you were being part of an audition, right now, soon.
Mm-hmm. Normally, it's very strange for us. A lot of times, we'll get noticed for an audition, maybe the day before. And so a lot of times we don't have anything lined up. And then other times it's like, no, well, I mean, for example, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., we auditioned for that show for season 6, an episode in season 6, didn't hear anything back from them. We were like, we didn't get it.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's what happens.
It's crushing, but
but then a year later, they're like, hey, we want you. We're like, hey, that's awesome. So, and we've had other auditions pan out that way too. There was one movie, this small indie movie that we did. We auditioned for it, I think 6 months prior to them getting back to us. By that point, we were forgotten we had even done it. So,
and they always say something like, "Oh, we loved your audition, so just do that." And we're like, "We don't. I can't remember that. I don't know what you're talking about. Can I see the tape?"
Yeah. So as far as our plans, right now, just whatever our manager gets us.
And God bless her.
Yes,
she works very hard.
She's very amazing to us. But yeah, whatever that, and then when we're not acting, we write and draw comic books. So there's that.
Yeah. That's nice. That's the best thing you should do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And if you could send a message for the fans in Brazil, what would you say for us?
We would say that thank you guys so much for your support.
We love you all.
Yes,
You're
you guys
great.
are amazing. And during these difficult times, please stay safe. That's we can all get through this together, and we just want you guys to stay healthy, stay safe, and keep up the good work. Keep up the fandom.
Yes, definitely. Would you mind saying some words in Portuguese if I teach you for us?
Sure.
Yeah, so you can say we love you, stay home. It's nós amamos vocês. Fiquem em casa.
Okay, so hold on. Oops, sorry, we have our phone on a little stand here. Okay, so say that again.
Nós amamos vocês.
Nós amamos vocês.
Yes, that's
okay.
We love you. And now, fiquem em casa.
One more time.
Fiquem em casa.
Fiquem em casa.
Perfect. That's stay home. Well,
our apologies for our horrible accents.
Yes.
No problem. That was amazing. Guys, one more time, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for being with us, for giving us this opportunity. And we wish you the best. And thank you for everything.
Thank you so much. You take care.
Yes. So bye-bye, guys. See you. Good luck.
Bye.